Yo, yo.
Kind of liking that song, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Hey, what's that song called?
Um, I don't know. It went away and I can't go back.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, nope. What up, Silvera?
Hello.
Yo. All right. Let's get it. What up, Frankie? Yeah, David, get some sleep, bro. That's important.
Ooh, good gold pulled down.
Hey, Deb?
Morning, morning. Morning.
Yep.
So you're looking at buys or GJ? I was thinking more shorts, potentially.
I just have that if it does go above there.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if it breaks below this 30-minute, we're taking sells,
Yeah.
but... Oh, spread did calm down. Okay. As it broke the low of the 15-minute, too. So...
Yeah, I'm looking at shorts and gold as well. Looks like a nice. It's like in a kind of a bit of a range, but towards the downside. Pretty clean for some big pips.
You're looking at selling gold?
Yeah, so it's tapped that area, 1649, and you can see it's making lower highs and lower lows. Well, it's forming kind of a bit of a wedge, but it's definitely lower highs there. So I'm waiting for this for a candle to close bearish, sorry, and then take it probably down to 1636.4 area, and then all the way down. If it closes above that 1650 area, I reckon it will push up again. But for me, it's looking more shorts than longs right now, even with the news.
I think it could have a 4-hour wick fill.
I'm just setting an alert now for if it closes below 163822. So if it comes towards that area.
So if gold goes down, GJ should go up.
Yeah, maybe it's not been behaving that way recently though, so I wouldn't use that as like a definite.
Oh, I'm not.
Past
I never.
like say week or two, it's not been behaving that way. But in previous weeks, yeah, I'd agree. But this week and the latter end of last week, it's not been behaving that way.
I mean, every time we've taken it, it's done that. So I'm not sure. Anytime we've got a seller or buy, gold's done the opposite for almost every Asian session, I think. Someone's always like, "Oh, bro, you missed a gold trade." I'm like, "Nah, I took a GJ trade, bro. I didn't miss anything."
Yeah, exactly. You never miss anything, especially if you win, or even if you lose. But at least you're in the action. But I'm avoiding GA and GN at the moment just because of the news at 11.
Yep, yeah, I saw that. I was thinking about putting a pending on for that.
I don't know. I just like last time I traded news on GA, it went my way, and I was like, right, sweet. And then all of a sudden, it's just like, nah, see you later, and complete opposite way. So I'm just avoiding news on GA and GN. Just don't like it.
Yeah, NZD news will be fun. I'm thinking if this thing breaks the 30-minute, then we're gonna continue back down on the 4-hour.
So on GJ.
Yep.
I want a nice computer for once, so it's nice having a big screen. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I think
it already did on before.
Yeah. I think if you're gonna set if it goes beyond the 14224 area, push down to around 1.
No, because I don't like anything below that to the left. Everything below that looks like shit. There's no target for miles, and if I can get 7 to 8 to that support, and then it popped down a little bit more, that's fine. But I look the left below here. I don't like anything.
Yeah.
It's too. I have to scroll so far that I can't even. It's just straight lines.
Yeah.
So that's too far. I don't like to use stuff that far away.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean,
What
with
up,
the
Deb?
whole virus thing as well, yen's just getting stronger, so it's more likely to go down than up. It looks like it on the 30 minutes where it's respecting that 142.488 area as well.
Mm-hmm. Good morning, Doug. Yeah, higher time frame on GJ does look bearish. We'll see how this 15-minute closes unless it starts to run down, but it hasn't really fully broke that 30-minute MT4. It like kind of did, but I don't trust it just yet. What up, Dom? And yeah, John, just there's no point to over risk anything. I mean, the market's gonna be here. No one's going anywhere, so just take your time on it. But this also looks like it made a higher low to bust up through that resistance too, so we'll see. Because the 4-hour high, where's that at? Right here.
I think it's sheesh. Thinking if this next 15-minute close is bearish on gold. I don't know whether to wait for. I don't know. Yeah, we'll wait for a bearish on the 15, I think, on gold. It's just tap, like I say, I got the 50, it's tapping the 50 at the moment. So it's still below there, so it's looking good for shorts, for sure. And there's a nice, I think, about 30 pip kind of catch there, minimum. And then it'll definitely, I don't know, I said yesterday, it was going to pump up, and it did. I closed out too early. It shorted, like I said it would, but too ambitious with my targets. And then it went there anyway, just got in there too early.
How to determine direction? Yeah, Joe. So I mean, I determine it based off of the previous 4-hour candle, and that's it. So. Yeah, I think he's looking at gold cells. What up, bro? Nope, I don't use. I've never heard of quarter points theory. I never will use it. Yeah, just hang out then. I guess there's that no rush to trade anything.
It's really annoying as well. I saw the trade on the GU got in a little bit too early yesterday. Missed that trade. Came out break even.
4-hour going bullish. Yeah, but I mean, just because it's 4 hours turning bullish now, doesn't mean it's gonna stay bullish. So if it gets above the previous 4-hour candle, then I think we got a better chance of staying bullish. But it could just be making the wick and setting up for Asian Open as well. So I'm anticipating this 15-minute to go bearish. because it broke the low. It didn't fully break it on TradingView, but on MT4 it broke the low of the 30-minute by like almost 2 pips. So I'm thinking this 15 minutes going to close bearish and then come down. So we'll see how it closes and then yeah, I'm from Wisconsin, Romus, so I think if we break the low of this 15-minute, we'll start to head down. But if not, we'll probably go break that resistance up top. What up, Philip? Yeah, Brian, I think bullish is definitely a good idea. I do not know, Dylan. What up, London? Yeah, I'm gonna try to work on the delay again. Now that I have a better computer, I think I can probably get rid of it. But I don't. None of the settings have a delay on it, so I'm not sure where the delay is coming from. If the zone above breaks, I'm gonna look for buys. Yep, yeah, Brown. Higher time frame does look bearish. But like I said, if we break this wick, I'm going to take a sell. Or if we close bearish, I'm going to take a sell as well. What up, Tamid? But on MT4, this 15 minute is actually bearish with no top wick. So, and this 15 made that top wick but didn't breach the previous 15. So, yep, thanks Brown. I'm not sure what the higher time frame range. I mean, I know what a range is, but I don't know if that's like something different. But if it works, it works. That's all that matters. But my concern is this wick right here. So it broke below here and on NT4 it did break below here. And the last time that happened, price just drove down really hard. I think it was on GA. We thought it was like a super deep liquidity grab to drive up further, and then the next candle wicked just above where we and then let us enter, and then it drove down super hard. So I'm wondering if this is telling us the same thing, that price has more range to come down, but it closed bullish. So we'll see how this 15-minute closes if it doesn't break that low before that. Higher time frame. I mean, to me, that doesn't look like a range. That looks like price went up, down, down, and it should come down to here, because we just broke here. But if we're like range would be where price needs to break out. I don't see a daily range, at least for what I look at. I mean, okay, yeah, I mean, top to bottom, yeah, that makes sense. But that's way too much information for what I look for. I just need like 5 or 6 15-minute candles and 1 4-hour candle glance, and I'm good. Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. The daily definitely looks like it could be in a range if you look at it in that sense, but that's just too much. That's way too much information for scalping, especially for 10 pips. Like, I can't be rocking a 50 pip stop for 10 pips. But we got our plan for whatever it does, and we'll execute accordingly. And I don't think there's any news for GBP or JPY tonight. Just AUD and NZD. Yep. Yep, yeah, no, I got you. I just didn't know if that was like some fancy strategy that he used, or if he just meant like the dailies ranging. I mean, people got names for everything nowadays.
Looks like it's losing its momentum as well, so candles are getting smaller.
GJ?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, what's going on, guys?
Yo.
Morning. Or evening, whatever, wherever you are.
Yep, evening.
Evening,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I always get that wrong.
Here. How's everyone doing today?
Lovely.
I'm cold, man. Cold.
Me too. We're in like a blizzard right now, so I feel you.
Yeah, not that cold. I'm just in a air-conditioned room that's
Oh my god! All
right
right,
outside.
so you're just a little chilled right now.
Nah, I've got catheters in my arm, so I've got like needles in me and shit.
Oh wow!
Nah, it's alright. I'm getting money for it, so I can't complain.
All right. You guys trade New York this morning?
No, I slept in. Or I overslept. I didn't plan on sleeping in, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm in bed for New York really, so it's not my session really. Yeah, I think if this next 5 minute close is bearish on gold, I'm looking at a short with a nice tight stop loss. But 30 pips and then a runner.
Hmm.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real fast. Yeah, sometimes I use pending, sometimes I use market orders. Just depends on what the plan, whatever plan I come up with for the session.
Yeah.
Hey now. Yeah, I think if we break the low of the most recent 15-minute candle now, that'll be my entry for the sells. Because if you look at right here, we kind of broke out of this area, and now we're kind of coming back to retest it. This one wicked into it here, this one wicked into it here, now this one wicked into it here, still couldn't break. This one didn't even get up to here, so now this one could be wicking in to then drive us down and give us that actual touch. But if we get above here and we break this wick right here, then I'm going to start looking for buys, because then we'll have broken the previous 4-hour high right here at 622. So 622. So we get above that, then we got clean traffic here, then I think we should head up. But until then, if we start making lower lows on candles, I'm going to be basing that off of this bearish candle right here, this just being the top wick to then come fill this wick. But then looking left, everything, even on the 30-minute, looking left past here, everything just looks like shit. So, alright, so we kind of coming back bearish now. As we get below that wick, it's game time.
Yeah, I think it'll be a quick move down as well if it does close bearish, and then the following candle.
Yeah, because I mean those bullish candles are just really weak going up. So,
Yeah.
Yep. So you guys know the plan I'm executing on. If you, whatever you decide to do is up to you.
I mean, it makes perfect sense.
What up, Green? I mean, I do the same thing every day, exact same trade. So, the only time I've had a losing day is when I've overtraded, and that's not the market making me a losing day. That's me giving myself a losing day. So
yeah, and it's Thursday, so let's change the outlook.
yeah. Today's Thursday?
It is. Well, it is in Australia.
I was about to say it's Wednesday, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I'm in the future.
Yeah. But if you're in buys right now, don't be questioning your analysis because I'm looking for a sell. Because remember, I'm not looking for a sell till we get below here. So if we don't get below here, we're probably going to keep going up. You got to keep that in mind. We are looking at GJ. Nope, I don't know what that means, Jeff. How do I tell the difference between a breakout and a fake out? You can't tell the difference till after it happens. And after it happens, once you get stopped out, you just got to be confident enough to capitalize on getting on the correct side of the move. But you can't really you can't really predict it. So I would just, if you see a break, take the break and assume it's a break till it tells you it's not. So
Yeah, fake outs go everyone, so there's no way of avoiding it.
yep.
You know, that's why some people just have like a trend bias. So even if it does go in the opposite direction, they'll still be in the mindset of sells.
Yep, that's why
So
it
when
has.
they,
Go ahead,
yeah.
sorry.
No, that was pretty much it.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say, like, that's why I'm sells till we break the 4-hour high.
Yeah, because I mean, if you look at the first
It's coming down. Oh,
bullish candle on that, I mean, you could have thought, right, it's an engulfing there, take it up to the low of 425 if you're looking for a quick, easy line. They're like, what's that, a pip? Anyway.
it's about to break that low. It looks like.
Yeah. Orders at the ready.
Yep, fingers on the trigger. Spreads at 1, 0.8, not bad.
Well, it's my market alert. It's been hit.
All right, I'm in it.
I'm in.
I'm in.
In, out, shake it all about.
Oh, you got a nice stop loss. Look at that. Oh, it's even showing me my trade today. Look at that. That's nice.
I'm assuming you haven't got a runner for this one because you're not happy with the traffic further down.
You're assuming what?
That you haven't got a runner on this one because of the traffic further down.
Yep. No. Asian session. I'm probably just gonna stick to one position.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at her go. I'm up a pip.
Yeah.
2 pips. Come on, girl. Ooh. Broke all those lows. There we go. 4 hours should continue down now.
Definitely.
Look at that. There's 5, 6.
In and out of the market, mate.
It's not done
Easy
yet.
money.
It's not done yet. Yeah, no worries, Dom. I use LMFX. So my spread is between 0.09 and 1.2 in Asian session. So, and my stop loss is above the candle that is moving right now. And once it broke that low, I entered my sells. The target is not where I'm holding my trade to, but I do think we can get there. So we just broke the low of the previous 30-minute as well. So I think we should, the 4 hour should be flipping and continuing down. We're just going to have a little bit of an issue at this support it's at like 385. But I believe we should push through it. As we got market open coming in 15 minutes. So I think open should continue the push down. Damn, you're already risk-free? I'm only up a pip.
What?
Someone went and break even already. Mine's basically sitting at break even. It only fell like 5 pips.
Yeah, I'm up 3 pips.
Damn, you guys must have entered before it broke the low, because mine's spot on at the low. Yep, yeah, Frankie, that's exactly what I... once it pushes past the candle, not once it closes below. Oh, wow. And it pulled back hard off of that. What the heck? Wow. Well, hopefully it comes back down. Jesus. Wow. It went right up there. Holy cow. Damn, I did not expect that to happen. I mean, we got our bearish close at the lower low. So, hoping we should just fill that wick. You get stopped out? Oh yeah, you went break even. Excuse me. Yeah, because there's that hourly bullish candle down here, so I'm thinking that could be why it's having a little bit of an issue. Because it didn't break the low of the previous hourly wick. So, that's up to you, Shuab. That's up to you. Ash, is that you with all the background noise?
So yeah, I'm here. So.
Okay. I thought that candle was taking us to target right away. Yeah, no, I mean that's just that's how you trade, Dom. That's all good, Domingo. I'm just trading price action, so. Yep, GJ sells Iron Man is the idea. I mean, the good side, if we do get stopped out, it's going to break that resistance that it's coming up to and then continue up. So, but that 15 minute I feel like it shouldn't have did what it did to then send us all the way back up, because it had one, two, three, four candles, and the candle that broke all the lows tried to go up as well. So why would it do that to then drive up? So we will see. I'm anticipating the wick fill and then the continued down move that we were expecting, but maybe that support is just that strong and is going to drive us up. Damn. Yeah, I wanted to dump too. Yep, yeah, Stefan, I am. You came late. I got in the cells on that previous Bears 15 minute that broke the low of the 15 minute next to it. Yeah, I thought that candle was taking us all the way down and it's gonna set up right around near that zone, right for open. Yeah, I think we do all want it to dump. I think it should be okay still, as long as the candle that's moving continues to just keep pushing lower, and doesn't stall out at one area. I think it will keep going. And if it breaks the low of the previous 15 minute that came all the way down there, then I really think we're going to be more than okay. I mean, even a bearish close would be good too. So. Oh wow, you got a good entry on that, Iron Man. That's funny. It looks like it keeps sitting right at our entry. Oh, there we go. Now we should be good.
I should have taken those gold buys, Paul.
I told you gold is going up. Yeah, we just got to get below that wick now, but I think we got good odds because we went up to this wick and we didn't get above there, so I think we should go get below there. Excuse me. Yep, thanks Don. Appreciate it. Just trying to help. I don't know everything. I'm not the best, but I think we do all right. I think open in 5 minutes, if we don't get to target, will take us there. It's just struggling at that hourly candle. That bullish hourly candle, I think, is where it's getting the issue from. Because the 4 hours damn near flipped, so that the 4 hour flipping could be the issue as well. But don't do that. Yeah, answer the gold question. I don't care. What up, Emery? I don't know if I said that right. How do I know gold is going up? Oh, I just glanced at it when I was talking to one of the people in my group, and he said it looked like it was going up, and then I did some analysis, and I was like, yeah, it looks like it's going up. Everything was bullish, so. Damn, Frankie, where are you putting your stop loss at, bro? You're using like a 1 minute stop loss? I think you need to let your trade breathe a little bit more. I think you'd have a lot better trading experience if you gave it a little room to breathe. I don't think stop loss should be any lower than a 15-minute candle, previous high or low. And I think a 15 minute sometimes even is too tight. But it's kind of circumstantial depending on what the trade is, the volume of the candles and stuff like that. Because like if 15-minute candles are moving 20, 30 pips every candle, like, I mean, yeah, a 15-minute candle is going to be a big-ass stop regardless, so. But when your hourly candles are only moving 20 pips, you'd probably be better off putting that at hourly position just so it's in a good spot. What up, Brandon? Oh, yeah, I mean, if it was break even, that's fine. I mean, going break even is always a good idea. I don't know. Oh, wow. Come on, market open, push it down. Quit playing. Yeah, volume's definitely being pumped in. Jeez. Come on, keep going down, keep going down. Quit playing. Damn, I got quiet. Yo, what up, Nick? It's a quiet song. Thanks, Wix. Appreciate it. thing is playing with emotions. Damn. I mean, we had a bearish 30-minute, so I think we'll be good. Hopefully volume will push us down. I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick. I was watching on my phone, I was like, uh-oh. And then I come back and it's making a wake. It looks good on the 30-minute. It's just got to make that lower low. That Lambo GJ dump here. Yeah, I'm normally on Raja's stream as well. That's where you first probably heard of me. And then I used to do Asian session on Zoom, because then he wouldn't have to, and I like doing it anyway. And then I was like, nobody live streams Asian session. I wonder if anyone would be interested. And then I just started doing it. Monty started doing London, and now we're here. Yeah, it needs to break that low. There we go. Now I think we're good. Oh wow, that's at 8-9.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Magic.
Yep. There we go. Not at target yet though. I only got up to 8 pips, so it's not over yet. I think it broke the hourly low though. Yep, it did. Okay. So yeah, 4 hours should continue down, I would anticipate. Yep, thanks Nick, no problem. I'd be doing it anyway by myself, so at least you guys are giving me company. And if I can give a winning trade here and there, then even better. I mean, the previous hourly was bearish as well, so. And the 4 hour did flip now, so I think it will go and fill that wick down here. It looks like.
Yeah, I've got a runner on as well. To
229.
142, 1.5. That area.
And we just got to get past that support, like officially, and then I think we'll be fine. There we go. Now we should move down, it looks like. There we go. I got to 9.2. It was so close. Alright, I
Do you
just
close
closed.
out half a position? Or
Yep,
80%?
I just closed 11. That's it. That's it. It's probably gonna blow past that support, to be honest. Yep, now you can say
I've
good
just
job.
moved mine to break even.
Yep, now you can say good job. See, I told you this candle did some fuckery for no reason. It was telling us where we were going. Oh, wow, this thing's gonna pump down. And the reason I didn't want to wait for a break below here was because looking left, I didn't like anything, and I had to scroll back so far to where I couldn't even see the candles here. So, wow, she's going right to target. Look at that. Beautiful.
At 14.
Nice. All right, make sure you break even, bro.
Yep.
Attaboy.
Good call.
Thank you, sir. One and done for the night. Look at that. I love it. I want to see how it's going to react to this support, though, because that's... If we look at the... I don't want to change the screen and mess up the highlight reel, but if you look at the 4 hour, it's just a wick fill. So I wonder if it's going to reject at the wick or blow past it. I'm thinking blow past it. But this candle is what I thought that first one was gonna do. Oh, wow, look at that. Right to target.
Yeah, I reckon it's gonna. This candle's gonna blow past it, if not close just below this range.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
Then explode.
Yeah. Thanks, Martin. Thanks, Joe. A2K.
Yo, ask for
Don.
the gold, dude.
Thank you, everyone. That was a GJ sell. Yep, and we got the wizard candle. And that's it. I'm going to close my MT4 so I'm not tempted to do anything. There we go. This is a 4 hour support. I don't know how it's going to react, but it just looks like a 4 hour wick fill. So it might struggle on these 15 and 30 minute. But on the 4 hour, it looks like it might just, if it gets below it, it should just push past it a little bit. I don't know where it's going to go. But if it doesn't get below it, and it starts to pull up, then you could say that this would be some 4 hour support. But, oh, we got 173 again. Look at that. We better get 150 likes. But, yep, that was a quick one today. Might watch. We'll let this play out a little longer, but I think we'll take a look at the AUD news and see what happens. Maybe
They're
get
gonna
like
start calling you the king of Asia pretty soon.
What's up?
They're gonna start calling you the king of Asia.
I mean, I'm the only one, so I mean, is that really saying that much? I'm the best in my field, aka the only one.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, Asian's pretty straightforward. I mean, I think every session's straightforward, but Asian's good. I like it. The old you would have bought. Yeah, so I use the support and resistance on I look to identify it on the 30 minute, and then I go down to the 15 minute because that's typically where I look to take my entries, is on the 15-minute breaks of highs and lows with the previous 4 hour candle. And I just want to make it, whenever I mark up like the top of a zone or the bottom, it's got to, like, let's say if my 30-minute zone was here, I want it to close below here versus up here, because then I know we're below everything. Because in the past, I'd have my 30-minute, like let's say I'd have my 30-minute right here on the top, right? And I get a close above here on the 30-minute with like a 15-minute candle, but there's 15-minute resistance right here. And I'm like, okay, we closed above on the 15-minute, above the 30-minute area. We're going to break through this 15-minute, but that's not really how it works. Whatever time frame you're executing on, I would say use that as your area, because once we close above here, now we have clean traffic. But if we closed above here, we still have this area, this wick, and this little bit. So whichever time frame you're executing on, I would make sure you're clean above that as well. But like if we went to like the 5 minute, see how we're still above everything. But I wouldn't worry too much about the 5 minute unless that's where you're executing. But 15 minute, I mean, I feel like 15 minutes probably going to get it pretty damn close on the 5 minute. So, but yeah, once we broke the low here and took a sell, got a little worried here, a little worried at the last minute here because it switched bullish for a second. But you got to remember this candle right here. And until we get above here, I wouldn't assume any buys. But then again, same rule applies here. If we don't get below here, there's going to be a better chance we get above here. So, same thing applies for both ways. Can you check? Yeah, if you guys send charts, I will pull up charts. The only time I don't pull up charts is when I feel like we're going to get an entry on that current candle. Then I like to wait till we're in the trade or till the trade's over. But once we're done with the trade, definitely we'll open up all the charts. My computer's more than fast enough now, so let me actually mark up my chart quick. Show you guys how I do that if there's any new people here. Okay, where's the chat going? There we go. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it. I'm not perfect though. I do make mistakes. I think last week I overtraded once. Week before I overtraded once. And it definitely hurt my week for sure. I think on like Tuesday or Wednesday, I was like 7-0, up like 18% because I messed up with a lot size on Sunday on accident and it ended up playing in my favor, so I got lucky. And then Thursday, I think I ended up blowing like 15%. So still got room to improve.
Or using the magic keys yet? Is it magic keys that was called?
I do not.
Yeah. How do you just do like a set lot size, or do you actually risk out the percentage?
So I have a trading panel, and I just type in the percentage I want to use, and then I have like a visual stop loss, kind of like the simulator, and wherever I drag that to, it calculates it for me. I just press buy or sell.
Oh, that's cool. Is that like a script plugin thing for your MT4?
Yep. Yeah, it's just an EA.
Yeah. Yeah, so I just use my iPad, so I don't have access to any of these things. So I have to go to like an app and do some quick calculations. Does it include your spread?
Yep.
Oh, it does. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's good. If I risk 2%, the worst I've seen it is I'll lose like 2.3, 2.2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And how much is that? Or is it like a free one off Forex Factory or something?
One second, sorry. Trying to multitask real quick.
That's right. That's right.
Pips on EJ. Yep, yeah, Emery, if you send a chart, I will pull it up. You keep telling me to please check your chart, but I don't have a chart. You can't send a link. Yep, thanks Bando, appreciate the sub. Appreciate the likes. Oh wow, that just jumped up from 48. Holy shit. Yeah. This is what we do every day, Bando. It's normally pretty quick. And could I share the name of the EA? I actually don't know the official name of the EA, so I bought it from one of my buddies, and oh wow, I bought it from one of my buddies, and I only have the file name that he has, and it doesn't actually tell me the name. But if you just go to Google, it's really really old too, so I wouldn't recommend getting this one. It works okay. I think the magic keys are definitely the best thing on the market to get. But if you can't afford that, I would just go to Google and type in MT4 or MT5 trading EA manager and find one you like. Yeah, Jose, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. GJ might actually push up now because it looks like it couldn't break that low. So same rule applies. Once we broke the low here, we were going to come down to that 4-hour low. And now we got here and we rejected pretty hard, and now we broke the high here. So we broke the high here, and if it broke the highs here on MT4, I have a feeling we're going to be breaking up and then breaking the 4-hour high because it didn't like the low. So then the 4-hour candle is going to look probably, no, let me find an example. See if I can. 4-hour candle is probably going to end up looking something like this. So if the 4-hour closes bullish but it doesn't break the high here, we're going to go off the most recent 4-hour candle, so bullish. So now we're just anticipating this break to be broken and to continue up. And then again, you won't look for sells till we're below here because the 4-hour is bullish now. Were we talking about something, Ashley? Did I say I was going to do something for you in a second?
No. You answered that question anyway. I was just asking where you got it from and how much was it, but you kind of just answered that, so
Yeah.
a bit redundant now.
Yeah, I can't reveal details officially, but
Yeah.
that's what I can reveal.
Yeah. No, I just do it on my FX book. There's a little calculator. Just do some quick maths there.
Yep.
The only frustrating thing is it doesn't do it for gold. And that's the one I trade the most. So I just do it the same kind of pip value as GJ.
It never retested the 4-hour. It broke. What do you mean, Nick? It didn't test which 4-hour? Because it just went to the 4-hour low, and it couldn't get below, at least at the moment. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead, no, go ahead.
I'll say, if you took that trade, what you all need to do now is just close your screens. Done for the day. Don't worry about it. Trading's done. Walk away with money on the table. Or money in your pocket, sorry.
Yeah. Shit. I can't even... See if this pulls it up. Hey, did it? No, it didn't. Damn it. Well, basically magic keys. Hold on. I will pull it up. Yeah, Nick, if you don't know how to send a chart, ask one of the moderators. They can show you it. I'm trying to pull up the magic keys real quick.
So to send the chart, if you go to trading view, I'll talk them through it. If you go to trading view, and where it says publish, left of that there's like a camera. You click on the camera. That camera then brings up an IRL. You copy that, and then you don't want the whole thing because you can't paste it into the YouTube chat. You just want the numbers followed by the X bit. Copy and paste that into the YouTube chat. It will come up, and then you can bring up the chart. Easy as.
So that trading up working out for you, Paul?
Yep.
Cool.
So here are the magic keys for the person who was asking. Basically, you can input your risk, your pips. If you want to double your order of what you have in already, you can do that. Zoom in, zoom out. Basically, it's like a Bluetooth wire. It's a wireless or Bluetooth. I don't know how it's done exactly, but it's like a wireless mouse, I think. You plug a little USB thing into your computer, and then this thing is wireless, and you can do everything you need to do from entering a trade, closing it, going break even. It's actually a video, and you can do that to do your trading. This is definitely the best EA available. So if you are looking to spend money, this is where you should spend it. Not on a EA. I would just get this. But if you're not looking to spend 150 bucks, I think that's how much it cost, and you just want to spend like 20, 30 bucks, then I would look into an EA.
So is it just like a physical controller? Is there a panel that you can put on your screen?
That I don't know. I would assume there's something you can have on your screen, but I don't think you would need it because you can have that in your hand.
Yeah, I was just worried, because I live on the road. I get it. It eventually comes. I'd just be so annoyed if I lose it. Because knowing me, I lose everything. I lose everything. I've lost so many party shirts. It's like that's my soul. Just lose them all the time. Normally because I put them in the wash and someone steals them.
Alright, Nick, I'll pull up your chart in a second. I see it. But if you guys made some money, be sure to press that like button and the subscribe button.
You still got haters out there. 3 dislikes. Why do people dislike it though? I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too pretty. Yep, send the chart again, Frankie. I will pull them up quick. I kind of want to... Thinking maybe a pending on for AU. Actually, let's wait on the chart for... Let's wait for the AUD news because it comes in 4 minutes. So, what do we got here? Looking like it's... What's the day? 2/26, February 26th. So last year it was good, so that could strengthen AUD to come down. So maybe a sell stop down here. I'm gonna go pee real quick and then we'll check this out.
Yeah, I'd wait for the news to come out first before taking any trades.
So what are you thinking? Buy stop, sell stop?
Nah, I'm not doing any of that business. I mean, if you look at it, it's pushing up, but it's not breaking that like 19716 area. So it could be just pushing up for a push down.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see. I got this thing at 9.6. I think it's right here. Don't try this at home, kids. This might not work out.
Oh, crikey. There it goes. Did I just tap your buy stop?
No, it almost did.
See, this is why I don't like it.
This is the first time it's ever done that I've seen. It'll still probably go up. I can't see. I'm looking for my pendings. Where is it? Terminal? There we go. Terminal. Well, let's remove that. Yeah, it almost freaking tapped it.
Yeah, and see, that's the exact reason why I can't do them anymore.
Yeah,
Maybe on
if it
gold,
would've-
just for a quick 10,
If
10
it would
20
have
pips
shot
maybe.
up and continued up, it would have looked perfect. But
Yeah, woulda, but it didn't.
yeah, I mean, you can say it before, but till it happens, you don't know.
Yeah, that's why I just wait for the remnants to kind of dissipate and then enter. You still find a good trade with less stress. And sometimes the spreads can really mess you up.
Yeah, so sell stop's gone too. I took them both off. Yeah, it was a little higher on MT4.
I wish more people traded GA so the spreads would go down. Is that how it works? Just the more people that trade it, the lower the spreads? Is that how it works?
Is what?
The more people that trade the instrument, the lower the spread on the pair.
I have no idea, to be honest.
Okay, cool. Cool. Well, my spread on it right now is like it's ranging between like 2.5 to 5, and it's just dipping in and out between the two. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, every time I've seen news, it normally will drive up till the news, and then it just picks a direction. It does. That's the first time I've seen it make a wick like that. Yeah, the news for GA was supposed to be good. So the wick up is probably just manipulation. Oh, okay, that would make sense why that happens. Yeah, I never even thought about it like that. But it makes sense.
What's that?
I was just saying, it makes sense. The more popular the pair, the lower the spread. It makes sense.
Yeah. The thing is with some of the majors, they just either move too slow. Well, they do move slow, and like sometimes in the day, like you can get a pip. The whole range of the pip movement is like 20 to 30 pips, and that's like the low to the high.
Mm.
Like Euro USD, so slow. Watch GJ range all day now.
GA's dropping now. Look at that.
You know, the thing with GA sometimes it just makes a whole move in one candle, like on a 30-minute. I mean, if you look at, I don't know if you trade GM, but if you look at GM, that looks a bit more appetizing for a short. You can see it's done like 3 wicks, and then if it closes bearish now, it'll be below the previous body, and that be a much cleaner trade down. In my eyes, I don't know if you trade GM, but
Nope.
That's how it looks to me. But the spreads are ridiculous. Pass. It's a 36 pip candle right there.
GA.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It'll probably
Top
keep
to
going.
bottom, currently 36.
Yeah, it's probably gonna just keep going too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. End of the week, end of the month candles do like to make pullbacks. Excuse me. Nope, no, I'm not in anything else.
Are you looking at taking another trade today, or are you done?
Nope, I'm done.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, the last one was gonna be this news, but this is just garbage.
Yeah. Well, I definitely think we caught the best trade of the day so far. Pardon me.
Yeah. What up, John? Things are good. Shout out to Eddie. I don't know who that is, but oh well. Yeah, GA is just doing nothing. I would stay away from it.
Yeah, everything's looking pretty trash now. I mean, if you look at Euro AUD, that looks like it's on an uptrend. So people are still looking for a trade. Look at that. Same as Euro NZD, looking for a trade. That's on an uptrend. Very clear uptrend.
Are you the investor guy?
Alright, so I'll get to those charts I said I was going to do. Alright, Frankie, let's see what you got. Beautiful. What was that, Uche? Ooh, that looks nice. In a range, that one made the lower low. Beautiful. Yep, yeah, we'll be doing another chart review on Friday. We had a terrible turnout last week, but I'm going to give it a few weeks and see if it gets any interest. What up, Huss? Yeah, John, we took some GJ cells. They played out really nice. Yep, yeah. Red folder doesn't always mean we're going to get a massive move. That's what I used to think in the beginning. I pulled up one chart. I know there was like two. I think there was one or two more. If you guys send those again, I'll get those pulled up. Skeeta, yeah, I try to throw out my opinion and my trading style while I'm doing it and my analysis and whatnot, but I don't do any direct one-on-one teaching on here. That's in my private group that I do that. Yep, see you later, Frankie. Thanks for coming. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm planning to break the Thursday curse. Yeah, it's not even 7 o'clock and we're done. Yep, yeah, Skeeta. If you feel like you need more than what the free live stream offers, if you go up to my Instagram up in the top left corner and click the link in my bio, that's how you can join the private group and get more help if the free live stream doesn't do it. Yep. Oh yeah, Juju's looking like it's gonna go up. What did gold do? Did gold go? Oh, gold's still going up. Look at that. EJ. I think you gotta wait. I wait for a bullish candle here, and then I think buys up would be real nice. Yeah. Wait for something to form here, or wait for, if you get like a candle kind of like this, one of these candles here that form here above, I think a break of a high there should be good as well. Time is it? 7. Emery, if you just grab this little bit of your chart and send it, copy that last little bit in between the parentheses, then I can copy that and pull up your chart for you. Yep, no problem, Smurfer. I think they look good. You just gotta wait for it to go bullish to give you that confirmation that it'll keep going up. And I want to see if GA is going to go break that support down there. I wonder if the news was good enough to do that. I didn't get anything yet, Emery, so if you sent something and it didn't show, then that's not the right way.
going on, Paul?
Dallas?
Hey, man.
How's it going,
No
Dallas?
trades yet today?
Yeah, we smashed GJ sells.
Oh, nice.
Now I think it's
I
going
just
up.
got on.
Yeah, I think GJ's going to go up now. Maybe. We'll see. I think GA is coming down, fill that wick, and then break the support.
GJ sells like an hour ago?
Yep.
Looks like a good sell
The
there.
breakable low of a 15-minute. Yeah, no, don't send a screenshot. Just copy and paste those letters inside the parentheses. Just copy and paste and send those only. Were you at work, Dallas?
What'd you say?
Were you at work?
Yeah. Just got home like 10 minutes ago.
No, that shouldn't be a screenshot. It should just be a copy and paste of letters. I'm not sure if it worked because I didn't get anything. So if you sent something, there's nothing showing up on my end. Yep. Thanks for coming, Hugh. Appreciate it.
Alright, follow here.
What?
I'm gonna download. Do you have to download Trello, or is it just like an app, or what is it?
Nope. Just a. I mean, I think they do. I think they do have an app. I just use the website.
Okay.
Yeah. So just go to Trello.com and then you just sign up. It's free. And then I'll give you a quick little tutorial. Because it was a little confusing for me at first, so I don't know if it will be for you, but if it is, I'll just show you how you can see win or lose, how you can add your charts, and how you can organize it week by week.
Okay, cool.
So I think that's all you need to do is just writing it down on paper. I think that's not enough for me at least, because I need a visual. But I think that's going to help a lot. Is just being able to look at your trade you took and be able to see the physical trade and the chart. Like, oh, okay, this looks similar to what I'm looking at now, and it worked out really nicely. I'm gonna do it again, kind of thing. It should build your confidence too.
I just did everything wrong this week.
No, you gotta see it the other way. You did a lot of in the past. You might have been taking trades based on what other people were saying, but this week you did everything on what you thought. Now you have an entire week of your trades to learn from. And if they were only barely tapping you out and going in your direction, you're trading in the right direction. You just need to pick a better entry and maybe adjust your stop loss a little bit.
Yeah, and I broke my rules this week. I didn't do one trade a day. I did like 3 or 4 on a couple days, which pissed me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
It happens. I mean, I did it last week, so I mean, not like it's never gonna happen, but just gotta try to get better with it.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm on here. I logged in. Did you use one of the templates available?
Nope. I just
Create board.
Yep, create board.
Okay.
And then can you see my screen?
Yeah, I can see yours. I'm on.
So yeah, you probably just, if there's anything on there, just I'll just have you share the screen in a minute if you can't figure it out. Excuse me. Alright though, guys, I'm going to call it a night. We had a fun, entertaining, successful session. Hopefully the news trade didn't mess anyone up.
Thanks, Paul. Sorry, I got in kind of late there.
No, you're good. I'm going to leave the Zoom up. I'm just turning the stream off. But I will see you guys tomorrow. And I'm thinking we're going to break the Thursday curse. So if you liked it, made some money, press the like button, press the sub, and we will be back.